My name is Helen Bodie, and I would just like to tell you about our family's experience at Otay Lakes Orthodontist. Um, Dental care has just always been a priority for our family, and so we also thought that it was important for our children not only for their appearance and their confidence, but also for their long-term dental health to have good orthodontic care. So when their dentist suspected that they would need this care, she referred us to Dr. Pojo at Otay Lakes Orthodontics. Our sons are twin boys with autism, and so I approached this just like I do everything with them, carefully and kind of one step at a time, because they can often get nervous when they're in new situations, and they also have sensory issues. But I was very pleased when we came to Dr. Pojo's office, because after she did their initial evaluation, there was no pressure. She made the boys feel very much at home, and she just continued to monitor them and evaluate them, and waited until it was the right time for them to begin treatment. And during the time that she was monitoring and evaluating them, they were able to feel comfortable with the office, with all the staff, and so that by the time they began their treatment, they really felt comfortable and at home here. I would say that Adam and David, even at this point, really see all the different staff members actually as friends, and so that's been a very important part of their comfort level. And I've just really been amazed at how well they've tolerated every phase of their treatment. Prior to the start of their treatment, Dr. Pojo explained very clearly to me and to both Adam and to David how their treatment would progress. I was particularly pleased about the information with the Damon system, because it lessens the need for treatment time and discomfort levels, and that was really important, I felt, for our sons. I would say every aspect of the visits has gone well. The office is in an ideal location. It's close to our home. It's close to the boys' school. So that made our visits easy to schedule. Everything was provided. We received all the assistance we needed from the staff to finance the treatment. They were always willing to schedule our visits at a time that worked with our family routines. I needed, from time to time as a parent, of course, to assist our sons with their orthodontic care. But for the most part, I would say Dr. Pojo and her staff lifted that burden in a sense from me by always explaining directly to the boys what they were doing and how the boys needed to follow through with their care. So I didn't feel like I had to carry the burden of that all the time. Probably one of the things that was most helpful to me as a parent, my favorite part of the office, is they have a glass shadow box, and in that box are actual pieces of candy and different forbidden food items in the shadow box. And the boys saw that, and that kind of took care of the need for them to understand what they could eat and what they couldn't eat. And I, as a mom, didn't have to provide the no list. It was already done for me. And I would say too that because the boys like the staff so well, and Dr. Pojo so well, that they really want to please the staff and they want to do a good job taking care of their braces and their teeth. So that made things much easier for me as a parent. I would not hesitate to refer anyone to Dr. Pojo's office. We've already referred one of the boys' friends. I not only believe that Adam and David's smile and confidence has increased, as well as their dental care for the future, but also I would say their self-discipline has increased through this process, and that overall I would say it's just been a very positive experience for our entire family.